Hi all, Archana here. Most of us in our life, we all struggle sometimes to achieve our goals. So regardless, it can be your personal or professional. It is we all struggle in our life to achieve our goals is not because we lack effort. It is all because we have to structure our goal in an efficient way. So if you have to achieve goal, your goal should be smart. Now, what is smart? Smart is specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time bound. So this is what is smart goal. For instance, I can give an example of if I want to lose weight. If I want to lose weight, assume my weight is 80 kgs. So I want to shed my 10 kgs of weight, that is 70. So this I have to be specific on my goal. So my goal is to reduce weight. So I when I have to reduce 10 kgs of weight, that is what is I'm specific about. So what should I do to be specific on my goal? I have to cut down aerated drinks, canned juices. Instead, I can drink water. Go to the fitness center, devote some time to do exercises, maybe half an hour or 1 hour in the morning and 1 hour in the evening, and eat lot of vegetables and greens. So this is how I have to be specific on my goal. Next comes the measurable. I have to measure my goal now. That is, suppose I have to reduce 10 kgs of weight from I have to bring from 80 to 70. This 10 kgs, I have to measure it in a way that every month I have to shut down my 2 kgs of weight. So it depends on you. Either you have to shut down your 10 kgs or 20 kgs of weight. So every month you shut down your 2 kgs of weight. So this is how you have to measure it. So next is attainable. You have to see if your goal is attainable. Yes, it is attainable. It is not that it is impossible. If you work on your goal, it is attainable to you. So next is the realistic. If is this goal realistic? Yes. You if you have to achieve your goal, you have to be realistic and work on it. And next comes the time bound. So this is the most important factor wherein you have to have some time limit to achieve your goal. So this is how you can make your goal smart. So if you have to frame your time, for instance, now I told that I have to shed 10 kgs of weight. When I have to shed 10 kgs of weight, 2 months, 2 kgs a month, I can I can take a time frame of at least 1 year, 10 months to 1 year to shut my weight. So if I will take it as 1 year. So wherein I will at least try to reduce 1 or 2 kgs a month, and this will be my time frame, and this will make help me to achieve my goal. And in 1 year, it is good enough to lose 10 kgs of weight. So this is how you can achieve your goal. Your goal should be smart. So I can give one more example of I can say if you want to buy a car. So now again your goal is should be smart. You have to first think what kind of car you want to buy depending on your salary. So as now, for instance, your salary may be 1 lakh per month. So in this 1 lakh per month, you will have lot of personal investments like with EMIs, and where if you have bought a house, you have all these personal investments. So if your salary is for 1 lakh, you have to be specific on what kind of car you want to buy. So depending on your salary, you will think, yes, I want to buy a car, maybe a BMW. So if you want to buy a car BMW X6, so this will be your goal. So you have to be specific on your goal first. So to be specific, what are you going to do is, now as your salary is 1 lakh, you have to make sure that you will get higher salary. So you to achieve long term goals, you need to have short term goals. Goals are of two types, short term and long term. So to achieve the long term goals, you have to achieve multiple short term goals. So when you want to buy a car, first is you need to get a promotion. So if you get a promotion, obviously your salary will be increased. So when you get a promotion, that is within 2 years, again your salary is increased to 2.5 lakh. So you have to be specific on your goal. And then comes measurable. So you have to measure. As I told you, you need to, if you have to get long term, if you have to achieve long term goal, you have to achieve first multiple short term goals. So here you get promotion, wherein you get two or 2.5 lakhs of your salary per month. So you have achieved a short term goal now, wherein you got a promotion and you got a salary. So you have to measure in a way, wherein you get a promotion, you have to measure your salary. So when your salary is 2.5 lakh, so you have to measure it in a way that every month you have to get 2.5 lakhs. This is how you measure. Then it comes smart, measure, and attainable. So your goal is attainable. It is possible for you to achieve your goal now because you've got a promotion and you've got a salary of 2 to 2.5 lakh. So next is come the realistic. So you have is it is realistic and you can achieve your goal to purchase a car. So it has to be realistic. And next comes the time frame. So when I say time bound, you have to fix a time frame for how long. It can be either 6 years or 10 years depending on your salary. As I told you initially, your salary might be 1 lakh. So you will at least have a time frame of 6 years, wherein within 2 years you get a promotion and then you get a salary hike. And then as you go, your salary might also increase. And if you have a time frame of 6 years, within 6 years I want to buy a BMW X6. So your goal should be smart. If your goal is smart, you can achieve your success. So this is how you can achieve your success with as your goal, when your goal is smart. So the same way, if you want to become a CEO as well, if you are an employer, if suppose you're at age of 28 or 27, and you must be thinking another next 7 years I want to become a CEO. So depending on your work, you can imply this in your life and make your goal smart. So this is how it's all about a smart goal: specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time bound. So I hope you must have understood what is a smart goal, and now you can imply it in your personal or professional life. So first you have to make your goal smart. This is what is about smart goal. Thanks for watching. Please do share and subscribe. Let's meet up tomorrow in my next video, and please leave your comments in the comment box. Thank you. Bye.